So, you want to get into data science, but that first step, it can feel like a big one, right? Well, today we're taking a close look at the Data Science Guide, a YouTube channel that says it's here to be that starting point for you. We're going to unpack its introduction and see if it's the right fit for your learning journey.
Let's be real. The world of data science is huge. You've got all these different tools, languages, and some pretty complex ideas. It is so easy to get lost before you even get going. So the big question is, how does the Data Science Guide channel plan to cut through all that noise and give you a clear path? Let's dive in and find out.
All right, first things first, let's meet the person who could be your guide. I mean, when you're learning something new, especially something technical, you got to know if your teacher is the real deal. So, who is the creator of this channel?
Okay, so the channel is run by a guy named Abraham Judah, and he is a practicing data scientist. Now, that's a super important detail right off the bat. It means you're not just getting theory out of a textbook, you're getting insights from someone who is actually in the trenches, working in the field today.
But, the title data scientist can be pretty broad, can't it? It covers a lot of ground. So what's really behind that title? Let's dig into his credentials and experience to see just how credible a source he really is.
What he's putting forward is a foundation built on two really key things that you want to see in a technical field like this: solid academic knowledge and official professional certification. Let's break those down.
So on the academic side of things, he has a doctorate degree in data science and knowledge management. Whoa! That signals a really deep theoretical understanding of the whole subject. And then professionally, he's a Microsoft Certified Solution Associate. That's proof of practical, validated skills with tools that the industry actually uses.
But look, paper qualifications are only half the story, right? The channel makes a point to say he has over a decade of hands-on work experience. We're talking more than 10 years of taking these ideas and applying them in the real world, solving actual problems. That is where theory meets reality, and that's absolutely crucial for a good teacher. And here's the other half of the puzzle, and this is just as important. Knowing your stuff is one thing, but can you actually explain it to someone else? Well, with over 7 years of experience specifically teaching data science, it's clear he has a track record of making these complicated topics click for people just starting out. Okay, so the guide, he definitely checks out. He's credible. But what is he actually going to teach you? Let's pop the hood and look inside the data science toolkit this channel has on offer. The tutorials promise to cover 5 core areas: SQL, databases, big data, statistics, and data visualization. Now, this is not some random list. You should think of this as the Data Science 101 Starter Pack. These are the absolute foundational skills you've got to have to even get your foot in the door in this industry. So, we know who the guide is, and we know what he's teaching. The last big question is, how? How does the channel actually deliver this knowledge? Well, the intro lays out 2 very different ways you can approach this. And this is a really key point. You have a choice. On one side, you've got the free, self-study route. You can just watch the videos, go at your own pace, and build your knowledge completely on your own time. But on the other side, if you're someone who wants a more guided, personalized experience, he also offers one-to-one coaching that you can set up through email. And the entire introduction is wrapped up with this really simple, encouraging message straight from the creator himself: happy learning. It's a nice touch. So, after breaking all this down, the question really flips back to you. You've got an experienced guide who's both a practitioner and a teacher. You've got a curriculum that covers all the essential skills. And you have a choice between learning for free on your own or getting personal coaching. So what's the right path for your journey into data science?